everyone, I wanted to give you a little quick introduction about myself and what I do. And my name is Kathleen O'Leary, and I'm a visual artist. I've trained for 6 years in art and design, in fine art, and art in the contemporary world. I'm now in a position where I want to use my arts practice for life coaching and combine the two as well. I found, having gone through my own processes with my own arts practice and how it's helped me over the years overcome traumas, and in 2017 I was diagnosed with a brain injury, an FND, and I'd suffered been in a car accident in 2012 during my masters, and I didn't realize I had a brain injury for 5 years. Now I know the knock-on effects of that, and it was my arts practice that has kept me going throughout that time, and I want to now use that to be able to help others as well. In January of 2012, I set up a new email with PupaChrysalis77. I didn't realize at the time everyone would be in that cocoon with the lockdown and everything that's happened since. So I've worked with the idea of PupaChrysalis and the idea that we are currently coming out of this cocoon, and using that metaphor as an analogy for transformation and how we're going to come out of this as best we can. I've been working with life coach Elira Dawn since January of last year, and so I've had to go very deep in my own healing process because a lot of it was locked in, not realizing the effects of trauma and how it closes down our system. So I joined with Elira last year, and the last year has been incredibly supportive and going very deep to heal those traumas. And a lot of it I didn't even know was there. So as I've been doing the work, I've been triggered into those memories, so that I can highlight them and heal them. I also started with the Artist's Way with Lou Martin, and who's my counsel and guide, and Marion Adams, who's an art therapist, and that was very helpful process to come along and use the Artist's Way each week. 8 weeks, I think it was. I think we went on further than that, but the course was 8 weeks. And it was really helpful in delving deep into where I wanted to be, where I was, where I am, and where I wanted to be. And through that process, I started to make new work. I also had an online exhibition during the lockdown, and with everyone being isolated, and I still use that time as productively as possible, and I can show the results of it now. So I have made a series of drawings. I want to use those drawings to delve deep into my own psychology and what I was thinking about at the time, but also to share that so that I can help others to maybe find their path and their positive way of being, and to explore that a bit more. Having that awakening was not pretty. It ain't pretty. It ain't ever going to be pretty. And anyone who tells you they're enlightened in any other way, I find they haven't gone deep enough, because it is not pretty. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. I was sedated in that time. It was like a volcano erupting out of my head. All of the memories I had that had been suppressed, that I didn't know that existed, just came out, and So so I've spent the last 3 years really trying to heal that trauma that, excuse me, that came up in that time and has been coming up ever since, and to heal the pain and suffering that I've been through so that I'm not being triggered, so that I can live a happier, healthier life. Um, with that brain trauma, I'm also a wheelchair user, so I deal with that every day, and I still have to find my positivity about what makes me feel good no matter what I'm going through, and no matter what the world is going through. Um, so I want to share that journey with you. I hope you're going to join me with in that journey. Um, and I will be sharing as many videos on YouTube as I can, when I can. I'm going to go with my own flow and not stress myself out too much, so that I'm not being triggered, because I'm putting in healthy boundaries for me and my time, and for what I can manage, and that's really the healthiest place for me to be. I appreciate all and any support I have received so far. It's been incredible. I shared one video and so much love and support has come back, and I'm so grateful for that, and I'm so grateful for that continued support that I have been shown over the years, and been so lucky to have been shown, and I am in so much gratitude for that, and I thank you. And so I will leave it there for now, and I hope to hear from you all, and see you again soon. Thank you so much.